Hey y'all, so before I get this video started, let me give a quick shout out. These were the first 3 comments in my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and come show me some love when I drop a new video. What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka CoachKe, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's time to do the week 3 paycheck to paycheck budget for the month of July. So let's zoom on in. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is going to take my expenses from July 19th to July 25th. My income for this paycheck was $27.86.54, and that is 2 weeks worth of work, so 72 hours. So first things first is my car insurance. And I do have a great update. I dropped Progressive. I think the due date was the 19th. Yeah, and $190.54. So this is actually not even going to come out. I have put myself on my parents' insurance. I live with my parents. It's cheaper for me to do it this way. They wanted to charge me $190.54, and I believe going through Geico, through my parents, and being added onto theirs, I think it's only like $120 something a month, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't have an insurance payment this month because of how their billing cycle is, but next month it's going to be like 2 something because they have to prorate it for July, and I'll be paying August as well. And then in September, it'll be to the 123 or whatever it is. So that's the only fixed expense for this week. So then we have unbudgeted. Oh, someone told me to, or asked a question, and I told them that I would just put it into this week's video. They asked, like, what qualifies as unbudgeted? So really quickly, because I don't have a lot to even put into this week's budget anyway. So unbudgeted for me is one of 2 things. So as you guys can see, I did not budget anything for business this month, which I just realized when I was recording last, well, the video I just put out right before this one. But I need to start putting in business, like even if it's just $100 a month, because I just never know, you know, I might need more pens or, you know, more stickers or anything, and that is a business expense for me. So some of my expenses that I have throughout the month are business expenses, but because I'm forgetting to like put it there, like for instance, yesterday, and I haven't even gone through this on the expense tracker yet, I bought a car mount for my phone, but that's a business expense because number one, my cell phone is like tax deductible, but also because I'll be doing car vlogs, and so I need that mount in order to do that. So because I don't have anything categorized as business for this month, if I decided that something like I can't really fit it into any other category but business, that would end up being an unbudgeted expense if it comes up. The other thing that it could be is, you guys know, like with my supplements and my travel, I keep that separated out of the total amount. So like when I added up the $1,660 and I divided it by the 4 weeks, I didn't divide this, I divided this. Well, I subtracted these 2 expenses from here, then I divided it by 4 because I won't be buying supplements every single week. I won't be paying for travel every single week. Those are like one-time things throughout the month. So let's say, for instance, actually this is a good example. So for this week's paycheck, or this month's paycheck to paycheck budget, you guys see how I put travel down here in this last week. Let's say that my best friend hit me up about the hotel for New Orleans this week and I need to go ahead and book it now. Then this current week, it would be qualified as unbudgeted because I didn't budget for those travel expenses to be this week. I budgeted for next week. So those are the 2 examples. I just completely forgot a category and something only fits into that category, or it fits into a category that I didn't account for in this particular week's budget. So hopefully that made sense. All right, so let's continue on. So for remaining We got 2786.54. We're going to subtract the 190.54, and that leaves me with $2,596. Oh, and this week you guys should be getting the very first trading vlog, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so as far as variable expenses go, the only thing this week is the budget, and that's $277.50. And then of course we got unbudgeted, and once we get over to the savings portion, I'll be taking you guys to the weekly allocations page so that we can divvy this up and see how much we're sending the savings. So the total is $277.50. Remaining $25.96 minus $277.50 is $23.18.50. And I need to stop putting those pins on this white paper, this background paper, because I don't want it to be all smeared and ratchet if I try to erase it. Okay, so here we are. So the allocations for this month is $40.60. As you guys know, I've already reached my threshold of earning $1,013.56 this month. So every single penny has been allocated, even last week when I just had $30 for my birthday. Okay, so $27.86.54 times 40% is $1,114.61. So if we take the $27.86.54, subtract that out, then we get $1,671.93 that needs to be sent off to savings. So I don't believe that I will be putting any, I don't think I want to put anything into my medical sinking fund. And the reason is because I started this month out with, what is this, $2,200. I've already put another $500 into it. And I don't believe I'll be needing to go to the doctor anymore. Update on that coming soon. So do I want to yeah, so medical, I'm just gonna list them out. We have the car, we have oh my god, it's a moth in here, miscellaneous / investment, and then we have unbudgeted. So how do I want to do this? You know what? I am still going to put money in there because in less than a month, I will not have the insurance that I have anymore. So I think it is important for me to still save money there, especially because my income is going to take a drastic hit. So even though I'll have government insurance and stuff like that, I don't foresee myself needing to go to the doctor really, but I'll just save a little bit more just in case. $1,671.93. So I think that I want to put, let's do this. I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing just for this month because next month is going to change. So half of this is going to go into the medical sinking fund, and I'm actually going to take that up to 7. So $1,671.93 subtract the $835.97 gives me this, and we're going to divide that in half, and that will give me what's needed for the last two. And let me just double check my math here. Gives me that. All right, perfect. Okay, so let's set up for the reconciliation down here. So the beginning balance is $44.20.57. The income is $27.86.54. Which means we have $7,207.11. Fixed is $190.54, and even though I know that's actually not going to come out, I go based off of how I pre-planned it, because the way that I'm doing this, it's like I'm trying to see how accurate I am with pre-planning. And I forgot to draw this line. Ooh, that's ugly at the end. All right. Minus 190.54 minus 277.50 is 67.39.07. And before you ask, because I know some of y'all are like, wait, where did that extra little line come in? I just did it wrong. So, because typically I have savings right here, but I just went up one extra line. I had 9 lines instead of 8. My bad. Okay, so that means we should be ending this week at $5,067.14, which isn't too bad, because even after this week, we still have one whole week of spending to do. So I think that more than likely by the end of this month, I'll probably end up having like a whole nother, I would say $500 that'll end up being sent over to savings, maybe like $750, which is good because I only have one more month of full income. So yeah, so that's where we're at. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Please thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.